And good morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray. Welcome to Wednesday. This is Scotty Ray's weather. It is July the 8th as we've made it to hump day as we head toward the weekend. Boy, it's been a busy one, hasn't it? Well, as we keep seeing more and more rain, it makes you want to go, hey, I've had enough. Watch it. Next month, we'll be into August and be going, where's the rain in the middle of a drought? But right now, there is definitely no shortage of rain. As we go to our forecast this morning, brought to you by EMEPA, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, as we go to radar, we are expecting rain once again today. We're looking at an 80% chance of showers today. It should come again late in the afternoon is what we're expecting, somewhere around after 1 o'clock. The high to reach somewhere around 86, 87 is what we'll expect. By tonight, we have a 40% chance of rain moving in, low around 71. As we look to Thursday, still a 60% chance of thunderstorms, mainly again in the late afternoon. That high will be warmer, a little bit closer to 90. By Friday, we still have a 50% chance of showers in the forecast. So get ready. It's going to be wet. We're going to get some rain. It's just no way around it. And good morning. I'd like to introduce you to my special guest this morning, Miss Terry McElvain.
Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Terry, you are up early, girl.
I am, and I'm not an early person.
Normally, I'm the only one floating around up here in the studio this time of day, but it's a welcome sight.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thanks for joining in. And coming up, Terry's here to tell us about the podcast that we've got out called Secrets from the South in a minute or two.
Yeah, and we're excited about it.
Yeah, so stay tuned. We're going to tell you all about that. Next week, we go to news stories that's going on across America this morning, and we start out with yet another name change, the Cleveland Indians. This name has been around, I don't know for how, but it seems like forever to me.
As long as I can remember.
So they haven't come up with a name yet, but they are thinking of changing it. Their manager said yesterday they've thought long and hard on it. Now, this comes after a string of other people from Aunt Jemima to Eskimo pies are going to be changing. And there's even some people that are trying to change their name that, well, they're just trying to get exposure.
And that may work. I mean, it may be good timing for that.
Washington Redskins are going to be changing their names because they were told they couldn't move to D.C. if they didn't change their name.
I think we're going to see a lot of change.
Yeah, but I think the new name for them is going to be the D.C. Redskins. What do you think?
Wouldn't that be the same thing?
That's just some of the stuff that's out there this morning. As we move to our next story of what's going on across the land this morning, a state of an emergency has been declared in Georgia. This comes after a violent weekend of killings that happened over the 4th of July. It's sad. A little girl was killed in her front yard. I'm
yeah,
sure
I saw
that.
I did.
And I brought this up before, the more you take away from the cops, the more crime is going to go up. I don't care where you are. That's just reality. And it is a state of emergency.
And
there.
that's the sad thing, that they had that many people that were, killed.
Yeah. So keep Georgia and Atlanta in your prayers as you go along. As we move on, now this one has shocked me. I didn't see this coming. Dunkin' Donuts is to close 450 stores by the end of this year.
I wonder how many they had total.
Oh, no, but it has to be a bunch. If you're closing 450 and you're still open.
Oh, absolutely.
So look for that. You may not be getting your coffee where you normally get it. Now, it's going to mostly affect gas stations that have it inside it, not the standalone store, but the gas station. So that's in the news today. As we move on, now this one, do you really think this is still out there, Terry?
Well, I would hope not, because after I saw what I did, it said it would cause, if you got it on your hands, it would cause some problems.
Yeah.
It was poisonous. So, I mean, that's what hand sanitizer is. It's
Yes.
for you to put it on your skin.
So most likely his shortage of this stuff is probably used quickly.
I mean, it makes you wonder how many people had problems with their hands after
Yeah.
they had used that hand sanitizer.
But check your shelves. If you still got some of this, it's ITEX 361s at 1 liter bottles. If you've got any of that, they will definitely refund your money. As we move on this morning, now, have you ever been on a plane that had an emergency landing?
No,
I have not.
No, I've not. And I've heard all about bird strikes and things like that. And I would hate to be. I've had some crazy landings
Yeah.
that, were scary. And I was glad like heck. I mean, I had to clean my drawers out after I got through. That I was glad I got off the plane and I got off there safely. But I think I would freak out if I found out that they had a bird strike and it
Yeah.
did that much damage to the plane.
They had to land in New York after a bird hit them, and look at the damage on that plane.
I mean,
That
that's
is
huge.
Yeah, it could have crashed easily. The most I've ever been through was some bad turbulence that shook me up, and you go, Lord Jesus, let me down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that's some of the things. As we move to our last story this morning, and as JJ joins in with us, Facebook stock is really up right now. It has hit an all-time high of $245. So if you've bought it, you're doing
Long
good.
time ago, yeah, and you're still
Yeah.
hanging on to it, you're probably doing very well.
That old boy, God, what's he worth now, Mark?
Billions.
It's unreal. But that's a quick look at what's going on in news stories this morning. And as I said, Terry is here to tell us about the new podcast that is out, and we have a brand new episode that is being released today.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yay!
Now, today's episode is called
On the Road.
Now, and if you don't know about how to do podcast, it's pretty simple. We've got some instructions that we've loaded up here on the page to walk you through it. But it's a new podcast titled Secrets from the South, and we have a new topic each week, and this will roll out every Wednesday, a new one.
Yeah, every Wednesday. So every Wednesday when you get up that morning, you should have it sitting out there.
So check it out, Secrets from the South. It's out there now. It's already sitting there. You can download it, and we'll put up a link here on our Facebook page. And also, if you haven't joined the Facebook page of Secrets from the South, do so today. Like and join it as well.
Yeah, and I think you're going to want to see it because it's about vacations, and we all know that sometimes vacations don't go as planned.
No, they don't. Terry, thanks for coming in this morning. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Scotty.
Next, we go to the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville for all these great savings this week. If you're in the market for buying your groceries, this is where you need to go. Right now, you can pick up on those red apples, 3-pound bag for only $3.99. Boy, don't those look good enough to eat right now? You can also get yourself some Vidalia onions. Those are 99 cents a pound right now, along with great bargains on Idaho potatoes. I can't say that right, can I? Idaho potatoes. You can get that 8-pound bag for $3.99 also there at the Pig. Along with other great deals such as the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. You can get that 2 for $3 right now. That's a deal. Also, who doesn't need mayonnaise? Blue Plate. Right now, you can get the squeezable kind, the 18-ounce bottle for only $2.99. Along with, well, you got to have breakfast. You got to have some eggs there. You can get those large eggs for $1 a dozen there from the Piggly Wiggly. Also, you can get Ballpark Franks, 15-ounce bag there for 2 for $5. If you're going to be doing some outdoor cooking, people love those. They taste good. Along with, now, if you're getting ready to do some grilling, New York strip steaks. Now, this is the certified Angus beef boneless. You can get that for $9.99 a pound. See it all there. And along with, got to have some drinks to close things out at the Piggly Wiggly. You can pick up on those 12-pack, 12-ounce cans for only $2 for $9. That's all at the Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville. Drop in and see Joe, my good friend. He'll help take care of anything that you might be looking for when it comes to all of your grocery needs.
During these challenging times, there are some things that you can count on every day. One of them is that Rick Justice Automotive will work hard to help you find just the right vehicle. Rick Justice has late model, low mileage vehicles and 72-month, 72,000-mile warranties available on all vehicles. Come see us today, and we'll show you how we've been helping your friends and relatives find the car, truck, or SUV that was right for them. We will earn your business.
Drop in and see Tom. He'll be glad to see you there and take care of you. As we go back to our forecast today, we start looking at the extended forecast. For the rest of the week, we got those 60, 50, and on into the weekend, we get 40% on Saturday, and that will remain until the work week begins again. So it's a rainy forecast. It's not changing. Again, this afternoon, we're going to watch for 80% chance of showers, and it's going to be mainly after 1 o'clock this afternoon. That high should reach right around 86. So that's a recap on what we've got going on with our weather this afternoon. And again, let me thank the folks that help us out each and every day with sponsorship on this. Buy local, shop with these folks, San Marcos, SMI Automotive, along with Graphics Guru. See Zane for any of your digital needs there. EMEPA, along with Patrick Allen Overhead Doors, Piggly Wiggly of Collinsville, Rick Justice Automotive, and Hooper's on 22nd Avenue. Again, let me say a special thank you to you for watching this morning and being a part of this. Don't forget the podcast is out there. Secrets from the South, Episode 2 is there this morning. You can download it and listen to that. Would appreciate the support. Again, thanks for watching Scotty Ray's Weather, and we'll be back should the weather turn bad at any time.